this, and deep inside, I'm truly sorry. After all these years, we messed around, and I still end up broken hearted. She said I can't take no more. You already got someone at home. I'm not no part-time lover. I love hard and my love is strong. She said, but this was the last time. I'm a damn good woman, make up your mind. She said, move on with your life, cause it's time I move on with mine. And then she said, now that was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Hey, Antonio. Hey, Katie Natural. What y'all doing? Hey, Mr. Fireworks. What y'all been up to? I can't believe it's raining. I don't even know if my live gonna play the whole time. It probably won't. Chilling. Hot sun. Hold on, you said chilling, hot sun, eating a lot of fruits to get my health better. I feel you. That's what's up, Mr. Fireworks. Yeah. I love this song. Let me get messages straight. Hey, BK. I get messages from Mr. Fireworks. Building, shifting, elevating. Facts. I get messages for Mr. Fireworks. Mr. Fireworks. Clear messages. Mr. Fireworks. You have to step into your power. So it's like, ooh, and be proud of yourself. And focus on the positive things. I always say, if you give negative energy too much attention, you start to manifest negative things into your life. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So it's like that self-control is turning a negative into a positive, or seeing the positive in a negative situation. Like, you really can't allow the outside world to affect your inner world. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't allow that. And that's why they're telling you to be proud of yourself and to step into your power. Because sometimes you give your power away without even realizing that you're giving your power away. You got a lot of earth and fire, so you can have heavy Sagittarius and Aries in your chart, also Taurus. You need to focus on. So I always tell people to look at your birth chart and focus on what house you have certain signs in, and also focus on the characteristics when you look at your birth chart.
because it helps you understand a whole lot when it comes down to what's going on in your life. Um, Clarify step into your power for Mr. Fireworks. Mr. Fireworks. Yeah. You could have went through some type of betrayal. You got the Three of Swords with the Devil. You dealt with a lot of toxic relationships. So I dealt with toxic relationships. So I had to make up in my mind, you know what I'm saying? Am I going to free myself, or am I going to allow that toxicity to keep hurting me? You know what I'm saying? Am I going to hurt myself to stay in something toxic, or am I going to better me? So I feel like Spirit is basically saying, don't let that betrayal and toxicity take over your life. You gotta see things for what it is when it comes down to relationships. It don't matter who the person is, whether it's a family member, friend, coworker. You always gotta put yourself in a position that you're always free. I feel like your heart has healed enough to step into a new journey, into a new phase. Okay? Be proud of yourself. Clarify, be proud of yourself. Yeah. Instead of blaming the people who did the betraying, take accountability, okay? And it's gonna be hard to blame I'm not even gonna say blame yourself. I'm just gonna say take accountability. Like, at the end of the day, we all got choices. You got a choice to hold on to something toxic, or you got a choice to let something go. Okay? You don't stop looking at the history, because history is what get people stuck. It's because I got history with this person. So I'm afraid of change. I'm afraid of stepping into something new. I'm even afraid of the new experience. And it's like experience, like when you be afraid of change, you're choosing to walk a harder path than what you have to. So for you, they're basically telling you stop choosing to walk a hard path, because you no longer have to walk that hard path. Um, you also got to figure out what is it within yourself that attracts you to negativity. Okay, like, are you trying to fill a void, or are you settling for less because you feel like maybe I deserve this person, or this the best I can get? Stop telling yourself that. You got to stop telling yourself like there's nobody else better than this person, or it's not that bad. Yes, it is that bad. It's that bad when that person don't bring you the happiness that you deserve. So it's like Spirit saying the 10 of Wands is you holding on, you carrying dead weight over and over and over and over again. You got to stop. If it's dead, let it be dead. Don't revisit. Also, like when you feel yourself going back into the same cycle, whether it's a new person or not, reflect. Okay? Take that time to reflect on yourself. Like, why do I feel like I'm repeating a cycle? That's your intuition and your gut telling you then, like, okay, you about to repeat a cycle. You either gonna break it or you're gonna stay in it. Clarify focus. Clarify focus. Focus for Mr. Fireworks. Hi. Yeah, listen. I can't make it up. The world card. It's closing out cycles, completion. You got to be ready to complete some shit. You got to tell yourself, I'm ready to complete all this. I don't even want the same lesson. I don't even want the same experience. So it's like your ancestors even asking you, like, what's blocking you from feeling complete? Because the reason a lot of us stay in toxicity or toxic relationship is because we don't feel complete with ourselves. When you're not complete with yourself, you're going to choose that low vibrational connection because you're looking for something. You know what I'm saying? So they're telling you to close out the cycle. Close it. Because that's when you're going to step into your true power. There is a earth sign. They could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. I feel like heavy on a Taurus. I don't know if you met this person or not. Um, or this could be a mother figure to you. Okay, this could be like a mom or a female that's in your energy. Um, this person has a lot of good qualities. Okay. Um, And it's like Spirit saying this person is very connected to the divine. So this could most definitely be an ancestor, like someone who passed on, someone that had a lot of love for you. This is that's your spirit guide. Okay. This could be a grandmother, a auntie. It's somebody close to you that has, crossed over, but they're still with you. It's like Spirit saying she holds the qualities of a healer, but she didn't you know how our grandparents were actually healers, but they didn't call themselves healers because there was, Christianity. This is this person. Like, because they keep talking about church, okay? You need to call on this person. Let's get one more. Yeah, you do. Okay. Because you have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is like you being skilled at something or practice, but also is you being uncertain as well on what to do in order to step into your power. To It's like you trying to figure out, what does God have for me, like what's waiting on me. And she's like, I'm trying to show you. She know about your hidden pain, so you could have shared this with her before. This is somebody older. I don't know who she is, but baby, she is. Whew, she up in here. um Master. She a master. Okay. She wants you to be confident even when you feel like you are against the odds. Even when you feel like everything is crashing down, for some reason it's like she don't want you to feel that way. Let me get one more. I don't know. Come on, Spirit. Because y'all doing too much. I told you. The Chariot, the ten of cups in the Chariot. She's trying to lead you towards your dreams. Um, it's like she's telling you to tap in to your strong will, because you allow people to steal so much. Um, Focus on your mind. Are you ready? The Fool card. This is your journey. You got to understand your journey is personal. Can't nobody tell you about your journey. Can't no, you know what I'm saying? Like they can give you advice, but your journey is only for you. So you got to be willing to say, I'm going to walk my journey no matter what. No matter what you got to go through, it's your path. Okay? Because you get stuck. But she's like, you an emperor or empress, but she's strong. She's trying to give you some type of clarity, some type of breakthrough, some type of truth, mental clarity. I'm about to get out this reading, okay? Who next? Ooh. Because your ancestors strong, so, you know, I don't mind sometimes, but baby, sometimes they be talking. I don't like channeling people's ancestors. Like, I don't like doing that. I think sometimes it still scare me a little bit. You're welcome. Antonio, what's your question? Yeah. I need to clear this deck though. Hold on. I gotta find something. I can't stand the smell of sage. That stuff stinks to me so bad. Hey Tay, how you doing? Ooh. She said, "What's new? Nothing. Just chilling, relaxing, thinking. Trying not to overthink." Can I get messages for Antonio? Haley. Antonio Haley. Antonio Haley. Ooh. Take a reality check. So I don't know what you doing. Reality check is your ancestors. So you know, a lot of times people feel like somebody else is attacking them. Somebody else is sending them negative energy, but sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes it's your ancestors giving you a reality check. Like they see that you're going down the wrong path, or they're trying to steer you in the right way. Okay. So they'll give you that reality check. So don't be like, oh, you need to get clarity on what's really happening in your life. Like, I know when somebody is sending me a spiritual attack, I know when somebody is sending me the evil eye, and I know when my ancestors are on my ass. Because when my ancestors on my ass, it's like a smack in the face, like, get your shit together. And I know that's not coming from my enemies, or I'm not even gonna say enemies. I'm gonna say, I just know it's not coming from them. Okay. I know when it's my ancestors. So you have to look around yourself and be like, is my ancestor trying to get my attention? Because your ancestor will let you go through some shit because you're not listening. All right. or because you feel like you got it all figured out and you really don't. It's something about Capricorn. You could have it heavy in your chart, or there's a Capricorn in your energy. They could be giving you a reality check about a Capricorn. Like you could think like, oh, this is a loyal friend. Um, this is somebody I can trust. And they could have gave you all the signs that that Capricorn was somebody that you're not supposed to trust. Or they could have, you know what I'm saying, that gut feeling, but you ain't paying no attention to it. So it's like, okay, now we're gonna give you a reality check. Now we're gonna remove this person mask. And you sitting here like, what the freak is going on? Because they already warned you about somebody. Clarify, take a reality check. I told you. The Ace of Swords. They're waiting for you to make a better decision. Um, damn. Make a better decision with who you keep around you. Who you calling friend. Who you trying to be victorious with. Um, they're trying to get your attention. You could have been on a trip with this person. You could have thought about planning a trip with this person. They're telling you don't. Okay? You got the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Swords. They're warning you about something, about a person, about a trip. Whether it's just y'all hanging out to eat, y'all going to a little concert. It don't even got to be like traveling on an airplane or like a lot of miles. They're trying to tell you that somebody ain't good for you. This is somebody you feel like you got a firm foundation with. It ain't. It's not. Okay. Don't let nobody ride your coattail. And you gotta pay attention to those fake claps, the fake support. Yeah, because you think this person is pure. You think this person is honest. And they're saying no. This person a rat. I don't even know what's coming towards you where it's an accomplishment. You got something that's coming that's gonna be big. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be big to you. Somebody could have a Capricorn, a moon sign could be a Capricorn. Okay? I'm gonna be honest with you, this could be a female as well. Yeah. Moving silence. Whatever that's coming towards you that's gonna bring you success, it's gonna put more money in your pockets. Don't say nothing. All right. Act like you ain't got it. You heard me? Mm, I'm telling you this because, and I hate to. I gotta tell you the truth. I can't sugarcoat it. You want to see if a woman is truly loving you for you. Don't allow a person to see how much you got. All right. And I know you like, but you may want to share this information because it's something to celebrate. You can share the information. You just ain't gotta tell her everything. That's not you lying. That's not you keeping. Honestly, I feel like some things like, oh, you keeping secrets in relationships. Some things are meant to be kept. Okay. Um, because a person will wear a mask until they get you, or until they feel like they are locked in with you, and that's when they're going to show their true colors. This is somebody who comes off as gentle, and they are gentle, okay? But the devil is what you don't see. Heavy on Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn. So, listen. Keep yourself to yourself. I'm telling you, whatever it is that's coming, it's some type of stability. Because you got the Eight of Wands with the King of Pentacles. Oh, I can't listen to that one. I'm sorry. I just heard the words. The King of Pentacles is a man that has his own stability. He's successful, and he's able to keep it. He's not going to lose it. Like, he may go through some short days, but it ain't like, oh, I'm about to lose all my stuff. It's like, you know what I'm saying? This is you. But it's like Spirit saying they putting you in a King of Pentacles position, but you ain't supposed to tell this person. That's all they keep saying. I told you. Cause look at that. They watching anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they trying to collect. This is somebody that's manifesting. Like, their manifestations is a wealthy man, a rich man. That's their manifestations. And Spirit's like, when you recognize this, end it. Okay? This is somebody, the Five of Swords. This person can manipulate you to feeling like this is the gentle person. This is the person that I can build a life with. Their desire is greater than their love. Okay? But their desire is not love. Their desire is wealth. Pay attention. I don't like people like that. I don't be liking that. Cause I feel like no man is perfect, but I feel like it do make it harder on the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're welcome. I want to keep going because I want to be a little bit nosy, but I'm gonna go to the next person. Hey Nadine, may I get a reading? Yes. Hey Bree. Yeah, you can. Hey Burst. Tay, what you laughing at now? I do want to be nosy, just a little, but. Who got next? Y'all put your name in the comment, because I'm going back. I can't. Let me get messages for Antonio Haley. I'm sorry. I gotta see what I gotta see. Antonio Haley. What's in his energy? Antonio Haley. I told you. Somebody watching you, right? They're focused on you because they want financial support. I can't make this. I can't make it up. Whoever this person is. So you see what I'm saying? They want this financial support because they feel like that's going to make them whole. They feel like it's going to bring them happiness. What are you going to do when the money runs dry? You see what I'm saying to you? Like, your love for me going to stop if my money runs dry. That means that you're loving me with conditions. Could that mean in hard times, I can't even depend on you, but you want to depend on me? So it's like, don't repeat the same type of history. Okay? I told you, this is somebody that they got some secrets. Okay? They got some secrets. Vacation, something about you on a vacation. They toxic. And I feel like you already got. If you was to bring this up to this person, if you was to like get into like a little dispute, they're gonna ask you like, what you mean? Give me proof of why you feel like that. A narcissistic tactics, okay? Like they're going to challenge you to prove that the only thing they want for you is from you is financial support. This person's gonna be like, no, I don't. But you're gonna become aware. Okay. I just wanted to see if when I use some different cards, was I going to get the same message about that person. Hello, Tosha. Yeah, you can't be K. What you been up to, Tay? If you want to read and put your name back in the thing, y'all, cause I got you, Bree. I still see you. Let me get messages for Bree. May I ask what spirit? Yeah. Got you, Latosha. Let me get messages for Bree. Let me get messages for Bree. Ooh. Be open to change. Bree, how many times I gotta tell you that? You have be open to change and trust the universe and detox. Okay? Clean up your energy, right? Like, we all got to clean up our energy sometimes, even me. Because sometimes I can be petty as hell, I can be mean as fuck, and I cannot give a fuck, okay? You have to be, sometimes you got to put your ego to the side and step into a different type of experience, okay? You could have had some bad experiences with an Aquarius or a Taurus, or you just got these heavy placements, or this is the people spirit is telling you to detox from. It's a Taurus and Aquarius. So when I realize a person has a lot of negative energy, I really detach. Okay, like I go silent. I started cutting them off. You know what I'm saying? Because don't rub that shit my way. Because people got their own battles. I can't take on your battle and my battle. So you got to put yourself in a place where I'm only going to fight my battle. I got time to fight yours. I can't fight your demons. That's not even my calling to fight your demons. When I got to fight my own. Detox. Yep. Release your blocks. Because they create blocks for you. Toxic people, not toxic, people that carry a lot of negative energy create a lot of blocks because they start to drain you. They start to block your manifestations. When you are positive, they're so negative that the things that you was happy about, you're not even happy no more because now you scared. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to start this business, or you got a new relationship, or whatever it is, the case where you was positive about it, that person's negativity can cause you to question things that were actually meant for you. So you got to be like, I can't allow that shit. Okay? They can have these heavy placements. And I know you probably don't know, you know what I'm saying, all people placements, but they could be family members. It could be co-workers, people that you are around. So you gotta. I handle people with a silver spoon. Okay, like people like, oh, like when I say I really don't deal with a lot of people, I don't hang around a lot of people because once I see your bullshit, I just can't do it. Okay, because when you put yourself in a new phase of life, it's like, why would I even want to be around that when I'm trying to level up? You see what I'm saying? It's like Spirit is saying you're focusing on leveling up, but you are around people that are okay at the level that they're at. So if you're okay at that level and you don't see where you need to change in order to grow, what am I be around you for? Because you're gonna hinder me. You're gonna slow me down. So that's what Spirit is basically saying to you. Like, don't allow other people to slow you down. And it's like trust the universe. I honestly, I'm all for trust the universe. I really want to say trust God. And I know sometimes, you know, God to put you through some things and you're like, I don't even want to trust God right now, but you still gotta have faith in him because it's a reason. Clarify, open up to change. I should use some other cards, but I'm gonna use these. Yeah. Whoever this okay. Open up your heart to change. Don't be afraid. Clarify detox. Yeah, you somebody that's shy too. So you're also shy. People depend on you. Okay. My thing is you gotta recognize when people depend on you to always be strong, but they don't see when you're weak. That's your message. People always view you as strong, but they can't recognize when you're weak. I feel like you ain't even my real friend. You're not even. I can't even. You know what I'm saying? You don't see me when I'm weak. You don't know it. Mm-mm. Because why you expect me to always be so strong? And those are the people that create blocks for you because you're carrying all the weight. Clarify, trust the universe. Yeah, look at you. You got the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Um, that's an opportunity that's coming towards you. And it's like Spirit is saying, stay confident. You need to understand something. You're gonna lose people on your way to the top. You gotta be okay with it. They weren't meant to go no way. Yeah. They're telling you to step into your Queen of Swords energy. Um Step into your Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords, she know when to cut some shit out. She know when to cut some stuff off. And she is like she she gains a new perspective and she moves accordingly. She's also intelligent. So you have to be that Queen of Swords. You also have to step into your masculine energy, okay? And realize that you create the world that you want to live in. So it's like Spirit is telling you to step in the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands energy. The king is a leader already. You're not a follower. You don't follow nobody else. You ain't trying to follow in nobody else's footsteps. Their shoe ain't gonna fit you. I don't even care if y'all wear the same size, it still ain't gonna fit the same. You gotta step into that energy. Also be willing to forgive those that hurt you. Even when you don't want to. Do it anyway. You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. To me, this is like the winning hand to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like Spirit basically saying you're going to win at the end, but you got to be willing to accept the fact what you got to do. Look at here. You got all, look at here. I can't make this shit up. You got the Magician with the Sun card. Manifest what it is that you want, but then do the things that you need to get it. Like, people manifest all the time, but they don't do the things that's required to get what they're manifesting. Yeah, you can, Amanda. I like your cards. Like, look at here, the Empress. I like that. Hey, God, Amelia. I thought there's too many people. It'd be hard to pinpoint who. That's my problem. I need to be more protective over my energy, but I'm such a people's person. Okay. Like, I don't know what to say to you being a people's person, because I'm not a people's person. I feel like use your discernment. You know what I'm saying? Like, ask God to give you clarity on people. You know what I'm saying? Ask for sight. God, give me sight. But do the things that you're supposed to. So he answers. Okay? Who is out the Bree? It was someone I saw. What's your name? Burst? Let me get messages for BK. Lisa. Okay. Let me get messages for Brooklyn. Finest. Hey, Carol. Okay, listen to that. Next, baby. Let me get messages for Brooklyn. Finest. You have... Damn. I don't even want to do your reading. Shit. uh I do not want to do your reading, Brooklyn. Um so you have the broken bridge where there's some type of issue and the outcome is unsuccessful. Okay. It could be somebody working against you, or this could be your own situation. I'm gonna clarify. It could be somebody from the past. It could be somebody that you're dealing with now. So there could be some type of mm, you could be trying to solve a problem, or you trying to figure out how to make something better, or how to have something, and it's like you can't find the answers to figure it out. Okay. I'm listening to the song because I really feel like, you know how music is with me. Like I get messages through songs, and I feel like I already know what the issue is. I just don't want to say too much on live. Um, you could feel like you're stuck in a situation, like stuck at a standstill, and you no longer want to be in that standstill. Mm. Clarify broken. I texted to you, BK. Clarify broken bridge. Yeah, the page of cups. Can't make it up. Um, you're trying to find the answers. You're seeking, but it's like right now it's not the right time. Okay, because you want this happiness because you're tired. You're trying to use your intuition. You're holding on, and you're trying to make a decision to to hold on or to let go. Uh, how much time can you give a person? Sometimes you got to ask yourself that. Okay, you got to ask yourself. You got to think about your time. Everybody has an expiration date. How long can I play with you? Even if y'all, you know what I'm saying, you're not playing, but how long can I play with this situation and be unsatisfied? Or am I going to love you enough to let you go because you're not ready for what I'm ready for? So you gotta ask yourself, how much time have you invested? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be real with you. It don't take years to figure out what you want. It don't take years to figure out this person good for me and I want to build with this person. Once you realize that a person is stringing you along, cut the string. Cut it. It's gonna hurt, but you're gonna be okay. All right? Cause it's like I don't gave you so much of me, I can't give nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you don't show the person something and you always there and they still like, oh, you know what I'm saying? They riding the fence. Ride your fence. I'm cool with you riding the fence. I'm just not walking along. I'm dipping. So you gotta know when to say enough is enough. Only, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Bree, you can. I got Lisa next. Can I get messages for Lisa? And the reason I said this because that's something I had to realize. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stayed in some situations longer than I was supposed to. Like, for real, for real. And it was because of history or because, I felt like, oh, this, you know what I'm saying? I can deal with it. Mm-mm. Because once somebody else come in and show you or give you something less, like less in time, like, and you will sit back, you will ask yourself, like, damn, I gave this person 5 years and I only asked for a little. And then you get somebody else to come in and you ain't even got to ask. That's when you know. That's when you realize, like, damn, I really wasted time. You can't let your time stop for somebody else. You can't do that shit. Let me get messages. You're welcome. For Lisa. Lisa, you still up here? Like, no lie. I experienced so much with someone else. And I go back and I look like, damn, I wasted so many years. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what the fuck? Like, for real, like, what? Stuff be crazy. That's why I be telling people, like, don't be holding on too long. Because, baby, don't get stuck. Because people really treat you like a trophy. Like, I'm going to put you on a shelf. And I'm going to get you when I get ready. I'm not no fucking trophy. I don't even belong on no shelf. You ain't about to do that. So you got to tell yourself that sometimes. I'm not a trophy. I'm a treasure. You need to know that I'm treasure. Let me get messages for Lisa. So you have heavy Libra and Gemini energy as well as Virgo. Heavy on the Gemini. Okay. You can have a lot of air in your chart as well, a lot of Virgo. Who got? I don't know what type of love connection you got, but let me tell you something. Don't allow nobody else to close your heart. Don't allow nobody, because you got to assess the situation. See a person. It's like your ancestors is saying, think it through, assess the situation, and then pay attention to what they're trying to show you. Okay? I dealt with the air sign, and I would be honest with you, my heart was so closed because I felt like sometimes you don't see the darkness in a person because you love them and you're holding on to them. You don't realize that that's exactly who. the enemy sent to you to close you down. You don't realize it. Okay? So assess the situation is strip this person apart. When you strip this person apart, see them for who they are. See what's attached to them. Then go back and evaluate yourself. Get your lesson. And then you take that lesson and you blossom. Okay? Because I'm just gonna see something. Because the energy changed. You have found a balance. This person don't bring no balance to your life. If you're dealing with a man and they don't bring balance to you, that's your ancestors speaking. You know that, right? They don't bring calmness. They don't help you ground yourself. That's your ancestors talking. Like, you wake up. Wake up. I remember, so sometimes I talk in code, okay? I don't even want to say I talk in code. I say things to people sometimes when I'm live, hoping that they'll catch on. I said I already danced with the devil. In some people's minds, they think I'm talking about the devil. They don't even realize that I was saying, no, I danced with the devil for years. Okay. And I hate to call that person a devil because I'm not even gonna call that person a devil. I'm just gonna say that person had so much narcissistic ways and toxicity where the people on the outside will see a whole different picture. Okay. And you don't even got to tear that person down. You just got to acknowledge that you had to dance with the devil. That's all. Acknowledge that you took that dance. It's okay. Then stop dancing with the devil. Once you realize you took the dance with him, don't dance no more. Clarify, keep your heart open. Keep your heart open. I told you. The Tower. Sometimes you don't see that the reason that you're having the Tower is because who you attach yourself to. You attach yourself to a person that was sent to destroy you. But it was disguised as love. It was disguised as a connection. It was disguised as my happy ever after. And Spirit's like, no, it's not. It was a disguise. I can't make it up. This is somebody that's selfish. They're selfish. They're self-centered. They avoid accountability. Let me tell you something. You ain't even a real man if you can't take accountability. You might as well be a bitch. You might as well be a coward. That's just what it is. And stop sugarcoating. Okay? Real men take accountability. This person got a lot of secrets. They had a lot of secrets. But look at the knives. Look at this person. They're a fox. Find a balance. Find a balance. Yeah. Step into you must got Virgo in your chart somewhere. Step into the Queen of Pentacles. Step into the energy. Nature, flowers, water. You need all of that. Okay? Because that's where you're going to get your strength from. And it's not your strength to take somebody else down. Like, yes, you're not powerful when you got to take somebody else down. You're powerful when you lift yourself up, when everybody else was sent to bring your ass down. Okay? This person creates illusions for people. All right? This is somebody that's going to entertain. They're going to give that false hope. They're going to make you think, I'm honest. I'm not deceitful. What you talking about? You tripping. This that person. Spirit's like, no. What you felt is what you but I keep telling you to take a step back. Because sometimes we don't know when to take a step back. That's why I tell you, pull your energy back. You know what I'm saying? When I say pull your energy back, because you're gonna see that person true colors. You ain't even gotta say nothing. You ain't gotta act crazy. You don't have to go off. Just sit back. Because they're gonna show you everything that you, because first of all, you already know this person gonna go quiet. You know they're not gonna take accountability. But what they don't realize is you can shut up all day, but your sound is very, very loud. So you can be like, I'm this man, or whatever it is that this person wants to consider themselves as. For you, you gain clarity of who they were. Because if you love yourself, you know what I'm saying? If this person loved themselves, accountability would never be hard. So you already know. How the hell can I expect you to give me something when you don't even love yourself? How can I expect you to be honest to me and you're not even honest to you? You believe your own lies. You believe you the shit. You believe that you this whatever you want to be, this emperor or this divine masculine, whatever. You wearing a fucking mask. You ain't even gotta call this person out. You just gotta see it. That's what Spirit is basically saying. You don't even gotta call them out. You just gotta look at it. I'm like, oh, okay. And then silently walk away. Cause don't give him no more supply. Cause you're supplying a narcissist. Queen of Swords, you the Queen of Swords. Act like it. Queen of Swords got sharp perspective. Baby, be that Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords also is the all-seeing eye. I see you. I ain't blind. Just because I don't call you out on it don't mean that I don't know. And that's what Spirit is saying. You don't got to call this person out, but you need to know. And once you figure that shit out, do your thing. Think it through. You see what I'm saying? You got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Ruin. This person, I told you this person was sent to ruin you. They were sent to... This could be somebody that refuses to let go as well. A narcissist don't let go of you until they realize that you're too powerful for them. All right? A narcissist will keep playing with you as long as they feel like they are the powerful one. When they realize that you see them, they're gonna go find a new supply, a new person, somebody else they can play that game with. You know, you gotta understand that. Don't be feeling like, oh, this person rejected me. That's your protection. Don't feel like this person chose somebody else that was the grass was greener. No, they went and got another supply to feed their ego. See what I'm saying? The son of wands with the Three of Swords. Perfection is an illusion. This person comes off as a perfectionist. They got it all together. Well kept. Okay. And spirit is like, no, no, no. All of that is an illusion. They like to make you feel like they hard to figure out. I ain't even gonna try to figure you out too much. I'm going to spend a few months trying to figure out what it is that we doing. After that, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm about to play that game with you. Because they want to create confusion for you, hoping that you're going to stay stuck in confusion. You ain't going to keep me stuck in confusion because you confused. You confused with your identity. You're not going to confuse me. There you go. He confused, not you. You got the high priestess in reverse. You don't like using your intuition sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And that's because you want a family. You want you know what I'm saying? You want the husband. You want to come home to somebody. That's all understandable. You want a companionship. God ain't told you to lay beside no snake. You understand? He ain't tell you to lay beside the snake. He told you to chop the snake head off. Only way that you're gonna chop his head off is leave him the fuck alone. Cause guess what? The longer you play with him, he gonna become a bigger snake. This and you won't using your intuition. And I feel like you have got tarot readings, or you was talking to somebody who gave you some information before. They didn't give you the real information. They didn't give you the real. Because a real person gonna tell you to free yourself. You don't sit in no type of you don't allow nobody to take the knife that you pulled out your back and stick it back in you. And that's what a narcissist is gonna do. They're gonna keep coming back. They're gonna go silent. Then they're gonna come back again. Then they're gonna go silent. Then they're gonna keep on playing. They're gonna give you all the sweet messages, the sweet texts. They even gonna take your ass out. Okay? They're gonna do that shit. See that person for who they are. The Nine of Pentacles is them telling you it's okay for you to live a single life as well. Don't allow nobody else to make you feel like something is wrong with you for being single. Because laugh. Okay? Because I'd rather be single and happy with myself than to be tied to some damn body and they ain't doing nothing but stabbing me. Because all the people that's making you feel like you gotta be in a relationship, man, bye. Half of them ain't even fucking happy. Half of them just holding on because they want that title. Your title can hold more weight than a person in a relationship. When you realize your self-worth and yourself, when you see yourself, I'm not even gonna say self-worth and self-respect, when you realize that you're valuable, how valuable you really are. The Nine of Pentacles. Because I had people in a relationship, like being in relationships, and they're like, oh, you need to find somebody, this, that, and there. You was just crying last night though, and you in a relationship. This person just blacked you out a week ago, but I'm single and I'm happy and I ain't going through that shit. So okay, sometimes you gotta speak your truth. Stand up for yourself. That's how you stand up for yourself. Don't allow nobody else to tell you what to do with your life. Don't let nobody tell you like, oh, you got to be in a relationship or settle for this person. I'm not settling for shit that hurt me. I did that shit before. Ain't doing that no more. Don't you do it. Life moves on. Look at here. Look at God. Sun card. Because you're going to get your own happiness. You're going to get your own assurance. It's like Spirit is saying your vision is going to clear. You're going to have new vision. And a lot of times people don't even want you to receive that new vision because they rather for you to stay stuck in something that's not good for you because they don't want you to outpass them or outgrow them. Don't be afraid to grow. You got to rely on yourself. Okay? Rely on yourself. Look at here. I can't make it up. You got the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups. Is you walking away from everything. You moving on. Your life can't wait on somebody that continuously hurts you. Get this person out your energy. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. That's your energy. She said it definitely become bigger snakes. They do. And honestly, I used to be like, I don't even understand why God sent me through some of the things that he sent me through. I didn't understand the purpose, but I get it now. Because you can't help other people if you ain't experienced anything. You really can't. Because a person that ain't never been through nothing, they don't even know how it feel to deal with a narcissist. They don't know how many times you cried. They don't know how many times that you wanted to free yourself from the situation, but the narcissist pulled you back in. They don't know that. So it's easy for them to say, well, just do this, just do that. No, you can't just do nothing. You just gotta go through it, but you gotta be strong. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit hard. The Sag I have in questions I don't talk to anymore chose all her baby daddies and other options over me, and then told me to wait for a relationship, but quickly got into one after she didn't fight for us. So Patrick, I really don't got to do no reading. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. You maybe you ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, okay? But you gotta be willing to accept what I'm about to say. I have never fought to stay into any type of relationship because I never felt like it was worth the fight. Okay, so you have to accept the fact that she didn't feel as though the relationship was worth the fight, meaning she was lacking something in a relationship. She was It was something that she didn't get, so she went and got it from somewhere else. That's just what it is. Yes, on Gold Million. Um, so now you gotta, and it ain't even your fault though. You can't even blame yourself. You can't be like, well, I don't know how to say this because I ain't trying to be rude. I'm just trying to be real. But listen, if you're everything a woman, if you come in and you give a woman something physically, mentally, and spiritually, I know I don't want to be rude. Uh, she ain't gonna fight for you, but she's gonna fight for the connection. No, she will fight for you. She's not gonna fight over you. A woman not gonna fight for something they don't even feel satisfied in. Okay? And that's not just sexually, that's everything. When a woman can feel that she can get better, she deserves better, she's not gonna fight for it. She'll let the other woman have you. She'll do all that shit because it's like, okay. And that's no dish to you. It's just maybe you ain't seeing it that way. And then if I'm putting myself in a man's place as a male, she could also realize that she's not even woman enough to give you what you desire. So instead of staying in something that's unfair, she could say in her mind, I'd rather for this person to go find the person that he desire. I'd rather for him to go find a woman that's going to make him happy because I can't do it. That's okay too. That's cool. I respect the person that realize that they can't give me what I deserve. Let me go. So you got to look at it both ways. Was you know what I'm saying? You got to see where you're winning at. Okay. Um, who is this person? Let me see. For Patrick, good messages. For Patrick. Mm-hmm. I told Kira the other day. I said, Kira, I have not been with no guy that I was willing to fight for. Okay. The the person that I'm in a situation with now, I knock your head off behind that person. Okay? You see the difference? Like, I'm gonna go toe to toe with you, and you're gonna know I'm going toe to toe with you. Because it's a difference. And some guys be like, but you didn't love me enough to fight for me. You ain't give me nothing to fight over. You only gave me tears, pains, this, you know what I'm saying? You was deceitful. You know what I'm saying? Once I start looking at shit clearly, nigga, once I figure some shit out, you already know you fucked up. That's it. That's why I always like, yeah. Yeah, don't take that shit personal. Let me get messages for Patrick. This person, so you dealing with somebody that wants you to compromise. You want me to compromise myself, or maybe you want this person to compromise with you. However, I'm not compromising shit. I'm who I am. Cause I never asked the person that I love to compromise themselves. I ain't gonna never ask you to lower your standards. I ain't gonna never ask you to be less than. I ain't gonna never ask you to shrink. I'm not gonna never ask you to dim your light. You understand what I'm saying? So you was in a situation where somebody was shrinking. Release that person. Cause I want you to grow. I want you to do whatever it is that you want to do. Because you're the one that's gonna be left with those emotions at the end of the day. Somebody broken, somebody sad, somebody crushed. If I gotta feel alone while I'm with you, I don't need you. There's too many people in y'all connection anyway. You got 2 or more people here. 3 is too many. That's why I always say, like, if you gotta entertain somebody else, don't talk to me. Because go talk to that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead. So somebody here was entertaining other people anyway. Either it was you or this person. Look here, I can't make it up. Gambling, taking a risk. Somebody always want to take a risk with somebody else. Go be with the other people. You trying to make something work that wasn't meant. That's all. You trying to make something work that God had already said this ain't what it's supposed to be. I talk to the last person almost every single day. I thought it was my best friend. Guess what? That was the person that God was really showing me that I needed to watch out for. Roller coaster, lockdown, mental prison. You could have wanted to offer this person something, or this person wants a bigger offer. If what you are offering isn't enough for somebody, let them go find what they're looking for. Just don't come back. Okay? Like, you gotta be in your place in your life where if a person go looking for something else, let them choose the other person. And when it don't work out, don't come back to me. When it ain't good, don't talk to me. Don't hate stranger me. Don't how you doing? What's up? Don't do none of that shit. Leave me the fuck alone and be with the person that you thought was better. You said she didn't fight for you. Good. Because when this person come back around, tell her to go fight for your connection that you left me for. Go fight for that person. And then move on. You don't got time for that. You don't. You really, really don't. Life too short to be playing with people. You don't got time to be playing with nobody else. You said, why does it feel like even though I forgave her and sent her an accountability on my end letter to help me move on, only why do I get reminded about her and have thoughts out of nowhere? Because you cared. You cared. Um, and it's okay to care about somebody, but you also gotta speak truth over your damn self. I care about you, but I don't want you. I pray that God deliver you from whatever you're going through. I still don't want you. You gotta be willing to say that shit and go ahead. Because once you take accountability, once you apologize, once you deal with your emotions, and then you heal from whatever it is that you've been through, you become enlightened about you. I'm a Sag, and that right there is a Sag just being free and not caring about nobody's feelings, dark traits. I ain't want to say that, but yeah. I'm trying to be rude, y'all. I'm trying to be nice. Let me get messages for God's million. God's million. I really let y'all talk in the comments because y'all be saying stuff that I ain't gotta say. God's million. They can be cold. Very insensitive. Real recognize real. They do. And you want to know what the thing about it is? The fakest person will always be screaming on real. On real. On real this, on real that. When you real, you ain't really got to talk about it. You ain't even got to scream it. You ain't always got to say it. Because that shit going to speak for itself. God million, you up here? I figured, BK. Let me get messages for God's million. I'm about to go to the next person. If God million don't comment. Let me get messages for Amanda. Oh, never mind. I'm curious, the person from my past trying to come back, and on top, she lied. The soulmate there, but not there. If that makes sense. God's million. I'm curious, the person from my past trying to come back. Let me get messages for God's million. Clear messages. God's million. Know your worth. I ain't even got to do no tarot. I ain't even got to pull nothing else. Know your worth. This person is not for you. Your worth. Know your value. Know your worth. Know your standards. Don't lower your standards for nobody else. I'm one of the most understanding. I'm understanding. So if a person chooses to lie to me, it's because they wanted to. Okay? That's what you got to realize. If a person, people that lie, they know exactly what they're doing. Okay? If you got to hide it, if you got to cover it up, even a small lie, for what? So you should be offended by the lie. You should be offended that this person lied to you when they didn't even have to. Know your worth. That's it. Don't go back. Don't accept that person back. Will you be a millionaire? That's up to God, baby. Hey Aiden. Let me get messages for Aiden. Let me get messages for Aiden. What time is it? 9:05. Let me get messages for Aiden. No, I answer your question. No, that won't you. Oh, my bad. Amanda Spirit. Bernard. Let me get messages for Hey Bernard. Not really. Honestly. Not really. To me, it is what it is. Like, I really ain't too into the holidays like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I celebrate certain holidays for my kids, but I really don't be caring. Like, let me get messages for Amanda. Know your worth for Amanda. Lead the past. Ooh, girl. God is telling you to leave somebody ass in the dust. Be proud of yourself. So listen, I don't know who was in your energy. I don't even know what they did to you. But when you finally walk away for good, be proud. Pat yourself on the back. Because that's when you find your power. That's when you find your strength. Okay? That's when you realize your value. Okay? Your power and your strength is when you close the door to walk into a new door. Somebody got a lot of earth in their chart. Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody got a whole lot of that. So listen, most of the times earth signs are materialistic. Sometimes, some of them, not all of them. So you could be dealing with someone that's cocky, or they were cocky. So it's all about them and it's all about money. If you are a female that we all like money, but you're not somebody where money outweighs your love, this person ain't for you. Cause they ain't gonna never understand you. They ain't gonna never understand the love that you're trying to show. Mom. Oh, what?
Cut you.
You want my cup?
Yeah, that coffee cup.
Baby, what's that?
Sleep.
You gonna have to wait, cause that cup gonna burn your hand. I'm gonna do it. Give me a second. I'm about to get off live anyway. Close my door. This person ain't gonna never understand your love language because everything revolves around material things. I gotta have this, I gotta have that. So that they ain't gonna never understand what it feels like to really be appreciated, to be loved for what they have on the inside. So you're gonna always be fighting that battle of trying to get this person to see you for who you are. Okay? Um let me get messages for Amanda. For Amanda. Know your worth. I love this. You got the Empress. Okay? An Empress has already been through battle. They have already been through so much heartache, so much pain, so much deceit and betrayal. The Empress is, after all that betrayal, they don't lose themselves. They take this, they gain wisdom. They never stop learning. But they're able to sit on the throne and they don't gotta get up. It's like you're in a position. So spirit is like, remember your position. Even when your crown get a little bit crooked, just adjust it. Okay? Because this person, I saw a quote where it says, you know how some people like, when I'm gone, they go to miss me. When I'm gone, this person gonna realize my worth. I don't even agree to that. Okay? Because if a person never realized what they had in the first place, they can't never miss it. If a man can't see what they have in front of them, how they gonna miss it when you gone? So that's what you gotta understand. When that's why I speak, saying know your worth. They don't even see your worth right now. So even if you walk away from this person, they go be with somebody else, they still not gonna know your worth because they didn't take time to learn. They didn't take time. They wasn't evil. They wasn't even able to see your worth because their eyes was blinded by material gain, by wealth, by money. They don't know your worth. So don't be like, oh, don't be feeling that type of way because a lot of females do that. Like, oh, he gonna miss me. No. I don't even want you to miss me. You ain't know my worth then. Come on now. The Nine of Cups is you getting your wish fulfillment, getting the things that you manifested. That's why spirit keep pushing you to leave the past behind. The Ten of Cups, leave the past behind. Be proud of yourself. Eight of Wands, because that's when that shift gonna come. That's when the change is there. And that's when God will allow that person to sneak and watch you, to sneak and see what you got going on. And even while they sneaking and watching you, they still not going to know your worth. They still not going to know your value. They're not. Because they no longer have access to you to even get a taste of it. So you got to realize, like, I'm closing the fucking door. Stand up for your own self, okay? And to be appreciated and loved for who you are is the highest form of love. Facts. Let me get messages for Latosha. Latosha, and then I got Kay and Aiden. Let me get messages for Latosha. And then Nadine. Work through your emotions. Okay? You could be sensitive now. Yeah. Didn't we just have a full moon recently, yesterday or something? Or are we still in it? Your emotions are high, or your senses. Yeah, they are. The full moon helps you release things that no longer serve you. Those emotions that you've been carrying, release. They like, it's like they want you to feel it, release it, and find balance. There's somebody in your energy that you need to forgive. This person could be a Pisces. It could be somebody from your past, whoever it is. Don't harbor resentment. Don't even harbor anger. Okay? Don't do that. It's like spirit saying pay attention to the details of your emotions, why you feel the way you feel. You may be coming up, like there could be like a new relationship or somebody that you like or something that's that's going to be in your energy. Every now and then, the things that you thought that you forgave a person for, the new person will come in, and it, like, they don't mean to, but they can make you revisit an emotion that you thought that you had forgotten about. Okay? Like, I can use myself for example. No, I can't. Yes, I can. So everything that I thought that I had cleared, like my path of, and I thought like it don't phase me, and I don't care. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning of me like opening up again and trying, this person, I hate to say triggered, because I always like to say like he didn't trigger me. I realized that I didn't heal. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, this is a part of me that I still that's not healed yet. Okay. So, and they didn't even do nothing wrong. It's just, it felt like deja vu. Okay. It felt like I remember this person saying this to me, and this is what they did to hurt me when they said what they said. And in my mind, I realized, hold on, you taking that baggage into something new, and you are basically thinking this person going to do the same thing, and that wasn't the case. You see what I'm saying? So you got to take that time to reflect and be like, hold on, I can't allow the person from the past that hurt me to still have control over this experience right here, because that's going to happen. You just got to have the self-control and the ability to check yourself and check your emotions. The only difference is this person checked me before I could check myself, but it wasn't no bad check. It was like in that moment I needed that because it was like, wait a minute. Okay? So you're going to have to realize that cuz that's going to be valuable to you in the new connection. Yeah, step up. Hold on. Huh? Okay. Um I don't know why Spirit telling me to tell you this. Sometimes I don't be liking when they do that. Like, why y'all doing that? Let me get messages for Latosha. Let me use these. I'm trying to see something. I don't be liking that. Thank you for Latosha. Yeah, see what I'm saying? You have meeting somebody new, like starting a new, like y'all gonna start off as friends first. Um and this is gonna be someone that you can express love and it's not gonna be taken for granted. And Spirit is telling you to be lighthearted, okay? Because I was so closed off. Like, I was over it. Like, I don't want this shit. I don't want no love. I don't want to catch no feelings. I don't want to do nothing because, you know, you know how we get. Spirit telling you don't even be that way. Like, because whoever the person that they're sending in, it's going to be unconditional. And that's what I mean when I say, like, a man has to see your value and be valuable themselves. If a man don't view himself as valuable, they ain't gonna never see you as valuable. He ain't gonna never be able to help you stay grounded or to give you the balance or the reassurance that you need. Like, cause sometimes females get so like I can reassure myself or that's cool. But if you are catching feelings, you're sexually involved, you can't tell me that you don't want a man to reassure you too. Cause you want to feel safe with that person. That's what the Spirit is basically saying. This person gonna come in and show you that it's safe to open up, or it's safe to be yourself. It's safe to love. So you can't allow the past person to block that shit, because that's what Spirit is basically saying. Because the past person was a narcissist, like they was self-absorbed. You in separation from that person already, and then you have love that's coming in, and the person from the past, they still watching you after they don't stab you in the back. Don't watch me. Once you betray me, you hurt me, and you know that I moved the fuck on. Don't watch me. Leave me the fuck. Don't even look my matter of fact. Don't even have my name in your thoughts. Don't even think about me, because it's like don't even project your energy my way, because this is there. You don't need this person energy. You don't need nothing from the person in the past. Only person you need to be focusing on is this person. And his hello. Okay. All right. Dang, I was on the thing on the computer. All right. She said I won't. Yeah, I almost did that. Y'all, I almost ran. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Cause I was so scared. I was like, man, I ain't got time for this. Hey, Joanna. Um, Thank you, Tay. Who is after Nadine? Nadine. I mean Kay. You still up here? You laughing, girl. Let me tell you something. I was so afraid to open up and to, because I was just like, God, I don't want to be hurt no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't, because I feel like. Hello? I sent you the thing. Yeah. What you got to do? Hit it. Okay. I ain't gonna be here long. I'm about to get off at like 10 o'clock anyway. All right. Anyhow, I feel like I was running. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I don't want to be hurt no more. And God was like, what you running from? So you gotta be willing to go into that shit. Let me get messages for K. I don't even want to use those. And you want to know what this man said to me? He said, what he's saying? He said ain't no being me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of way. Like, I'm not them type of people. I'm not what you're used to. You know what I'm saying? But it's like his actions matched his words. So it was more so of sit your ass down and sit still. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, what you doing? That's how my ancestors was talking to me. Like, we gave you something right here for a reason. Because now we want to show you that you was dealing with weaker men. Now we're going to show you what it's like to have a strong person. You understand? We're going to show you what it's like to have somebody that matches your energy. So that's what I'm saying to you. Sometimes you need the slap in the face because God to show you what you settled for and what you could have had. Let me get messages for Kate. You gotta shine. You know what, Kate the Natural? I don't even gonna pull no cards for you. Shine. That's all your cards be telling you. Why you dimming your light? Every time I get a reading for you, it's all about shining, shining, shining. Shine your light. Build your business. Start a business. That's all your cards ever say. Because they tired of you dimming your light. Your ancestors want you to know that you are loved by them. And this is why they're telling you to shine your light. And that's it. Let me get messages for Aiden. For Aiden. Aiden, you still up here? Thank you, Tay, for doing that too. Because, girl, for Aiden. You have step into your power. Release control. What you trying to control, Aiden? And take a deep breath. What you trying to control? Is Aiden still up here? Aiden, what are you trying to control? What outcome are you trying? It's something that it's like you don't want to lose yourself in something. But sometimes you got to lose yourself in order to be found. Okay? Sometimes people don't like going through mess. Sometimes people feel like I can't do it. I can't go through mess. I always say, no. Go through your mess. Because you're gonna appreciate it. You're gonna appreciate it so much more when you come out on top. Everything that you're trying to control, stop. Allow it to happen. Allow it to unfold so you can see why it was needed or why it was necessary. There's a difference from being lost and losing yourself. Losing yourself is like um losing the old version of yourself in order to accept the new version. You got to be willing to say, okay, cuz how are you going to how are you going to prosper if you are a if you how are you going to prosper if you want to be in control and you don't allow God to be in control? You see what I'm saying? Because when you're close to God, he ain't gonna let you get lost. He not. He gonna pull your ass back every single time. He was like, oh, okay. You learned your lesson. Now it's time for you to shed that skin. Step into a new experience or a new life or change. He ain't gonna let you lose. Or he ain't gonna let you get too lost when you close to him. He already know that you're gonna mess up sometimes. He know you're gonna make your mistakes. But your growth comes from learning from the mistakes and not repeating it. So you got to do what you got to do. Like, or you afraid of breaking, but sometimes you need to be broken. Sometimes you really need to be broken into, because that's when your light gonna shine. Anyways, when sometimes people think if I break this person, they not gonna shine, not realizing that was the plan anyway. Um, who I just do? Aiden, Nadine. What's your question? Uh, I'm here chilling. Want to know what messages Spirit has for me. Got you. So just afraid I won't be able to save myself. You ain't supposed to save yourself. God's supposed to save you. You feel me? Like, it's like you keep forgetting that you're God's child. You can't forget that. And saving yourself is allowing God to save you. Because you can't save yourself by yourself. Let me get messages for Nadine. You can't lose your faith in God to carry you through. That's what I'm saying. And sometimes you got to be willing to go through. You can't keep stopping because you're afraid I'm going to lose control. No. Let me get messages for Nadine. my cards in reverse. Be proud of yourself. Trust the universe. Cool your emotions. Forgive. Control your temper. Control your anger. Figure out ways to become a master of your emotions. Okay. Somebody's going to disappoint you. All right. They are. And it's going to come unexpectedly because you don't expect this person to disappoint you. That's why Spirit telling you to cool your emotions. It could be a Taurus, a Pisces, a Aries, or Aquarius. One of these zodiac signs are going to disappoint you. It's going to piss you off, Lord. Let me get messages for Nadine. People be wilding. People do. Yeah, feeling tied down or frustrated. Nadine Spirit. This is coming from a male energy. A man gonna disappoint your ass. Whew. Or you're gonna find out some type of truth with a dark skinned male or somebody with a darker complexion than yourself. Nadine. Or did this person already disappoint you? Oh wow. What's that song by Tamar Braxton? Empty Boxes. You need to listen to that song. They full of promises, but the boxes are empty. Okay. And it's gonna bring some type of dissatisfaction to you. Once you feel your emotions and you deal with it, you may relocate. You may decide to buy a new home or just move away from where this person is located, like, or that's gonna be something that you want to do. Spirit is telling you to do it. Okay. They're pushing you to a new location for a reason. So wherever you are located, your blessing isn't there. Your blessing is in a new city, a new town, a new state, wherever it is that they're trying to push you to. That's where your blessing is. Okay. It's not here. I mean, not here, but it's not where you're at. I'm tired. I gotta go back up. Hold on, what Tay at? We'll go to Tay name. Uh, Joanna. Joanna, what's your? I'm here typing my question. I feel heavy when it comes to work because of my manager and boss. They bring their issues to work. Can I be real with you, Joanna? Get your ducks in a row, okay? Uh, find you a new job, but make sure you have a new job before you quit, okay? Like, don't take a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get a new job and it's you making less money than what you made. But find a new job. It's no need for you to stay there. You gotta be willing to protect your peace at all costs. Okay. Um, you're welcome. Um, I'm tired. I'm tired. Um, hey, yeah, I'm trying to get some energy so I can do at least two more. Mm, who next? I can't listen to that song. Go to the next one. Hey, but you had one already? Bree, I'll probably get back on. No, I'm lying. Yeah. Um, it depends. I may. Okay, cool. If I don't get back on Friday, I know I'll probably get back on Saturday. I'm not positive. But y'all, when I say these readings be taking my energy, good God Almighty. Honestly, it wasn't the people out there. It was whoever ancestor that was in my energy. It wasn't no bad energy. It just like when I channel other people's ancestors, it drains me so bad. But it wasn't no like it wasn't no bad energy. It's just it's draining. That's why I don't know how people channel all day long. Cause whoo, baby, you a soldier. Ain't got there yet. You're welcome. Well, good night, y'all. I enjoyed y'all too. Um, I'm off Saturday. So, okay, cool. Yeah, I probably come on Saturday at like 7. She telling some lies. Girl, I'm not no girl. That shit be draining, Kara. For real. Hold on, what you saying lies about? Y'all have a good night too. Thank you. Patrick, I didn't forget you, and honestly, come on Saturday. I know I can't do nothing tomorrow, but come Saturday. I probably try to go like early during the daytime or something. Put your notification bell on. Wait, how y'all feel about Diddy's apology? Um, girl, He crazy. Yo, he the worst type of Scorpio. I think he just gave us a bad name because like nigga, what? Bed what time Central Time? Let me see. Let me Google. I'm gonna try to do 7 p.m. It'll be 8 p.m. So it'll be 8 o'clock your time. She said not tomorrow. Girl, my baby coming home. You know what that means. That's how I thought about it. Like, oh, hold on, tomorrow Friday. Child, yeah. I'm trying to get back into this. Like, I'm trying to get back into doing readings and stuff, but crazy. Bye, Kira. Good night, y'all. Let me get off this live. Cause she crazy. Rolled my eyes so hard. Yeah, I'm new. It's gonna be Saturday. Saturday. Yeah, that's a favor. That's a blessing in disguise. You want to know something? Rejection be the biggest blessing. To me, rejection is a blessing. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm so happy that the people from my past didn't choose me. Like, for real, for real. Cause sometimes you miss the opportunity hoping somebody will choose you. And it's like, I'm so happy like that, like, I'm glad your ass didn't choose me. Cause I almost miss what God had directly for me. So it's like, thank you for not choosing me. Cause she was on last time I was up. She was last time I was on, she got up here for a few minutes. She said, wow, that bit. Yeah, girl, listen. Cause I kept saying to myself, guys, you ain't even allow nobody to change my last name. You ain't allow me to experience certain things because they weren't even the right person for me to experience it with. So it's like, look at God. God said we can give you a damn masculine now. Act like you got some sense. No, it don't make you look weak, desperate, or thirsty. I don't think so. I feel like I hate to say this, but what makes a man strong, some women call it weak. You do know that, right? Because they haven't experienced certain things in life. So if you take away from that, you'll realize your strength in the whole situation. It don't make you thirsty. You just scared about somebody. It don't even make you desperate. Yeah. You was trying to pour into something that wasn't pouring into you. And once you realize that you're pouring out what God has for you into somebody else and your cup is getting empty, you'll never feel weak. Once you refill your cup and it stays full and you realize that the only thing that a person is supposed to get is the overflow. They're not supposed to get they're not supposed to get what's inside of my cup. They're just supposed to get the overflow, what's coming out the cup. So you got to pour so much into yourself, they can just get the spillage. You can't keep emptying your cup on people. because people gonna take it. The more you pour, they gonna want you to refill their cup as many times as possible. Stop refilling people's cup when they ain't refilling yours. What is my blue? You right. Oh, there you go. Probably looking like, please give me some food. But all right, y'all. Good night.